Hey guys, Saintsfan here, and welcome back to another GTA 5 video. So today, because Rockstar recently announced the Biker DLC, what I wanted to do was show off some stuff that's in the game files that Rockstar never did actually implement into either GTA 5 or GTA Online. So it is unused content. That's actually what you're looking at now, which we'll dive into in a second here. But this is more relevant now than ever. Now, this actually has been out there for quite a while. You can find this in the files yourself, but the reason this is more relevant now than ever is because of the name. And we'll go ahead and hop in to what this building that you're looking at is. Up here at the top left, sorry if it's small, but I'm just recording this full screen. You can see the name of this building, of this location, is actually Biker Bar. And obviously that makes a lot more sense now that we know clubhouses are going to be coming to GTA Online. This could be something that we actually see as one of the locations. Now, I'm not entirely sure. Maybe somebody out there wants to do some detective work, but I don't believe this building correlates with anything that's in the game, because as you can see, as we just, go around, it's got like a little garage door there. And I mean, it's got a slanted roof here. It almost reminds me of the slanted roofs at like the actual Lost MC little place by the casino, which I'll show some gameplay of here in a second. But it's got the garage door on that side. You got the regular door right there, which we can head in, and then we have another door, a side door, which I believe gets us into the inside as well. So if anyone has any clue as to where this building is in the game, let me know. But to my knowledge, I don't believe it's anywhere. So this could be something we actually see in the Biker update. And again, considering the fact that it's called Biker Bar, just putting two and two together, it makes a lot of sense. Now, on the inside, you may be wondering, if it's a Biker Bar, what does it actually look like? So we'll just head into this little door, and there's not much really that you can see in here, just because it's like not texture or anything. But I guess some boxes there. If we head to the main part, I guess you can see they have a lot of these plaques with a bunch of animal heads. You got some deer, I'm assuming, over there. You got the pigs right there. And then I would imagine this is the actual bar area. This is the sort of lounge area. You got a few tables here, but overall it's a pretty small little area. And I kind of imagine most of the clubhouses will be like this. Like, they're not going to be that big, I guess, just because, and they don't need to be. Like, you don't need to expect, you don't need to have a giant clubhouse. Heading into the back, this is so hard to actually control. So we have a few extra rooms. You can't really tell what these are for. This actually, one of these rooms, let's find the room where the garage door is. So this is the garage door. If we head in here, it's almost just like the kitchen area, but maybe if that is the garage door, and we all know biker customization is coming, there's going to be a biker mechanic, maybe somehow this room will be used for that customization. Like, maybe this this yellow square is where you bring your bike, you park it there, and then they do the work, and it's connected to the clubhouse. Here in the corner, you can see just some more boxes, and I don't believe, might just be a closet or something. And I think that's actually it, because then you go into, then you go outside, like I was saying. Up here at the top, you can see that's just part of the actual bar area, but there's not really much, if we were to sort of label things, I would say if this is the mechanic room, and then you have the bar room, maybe this little room could be where you sleep. Maybe they could put a bed in here, and then you'd have your closet and all that, like you would have in a typical apartment in GTA Online, because that's what it kind of sounds like these places are going to be. And all the other properties they've ever included, CEO offices, well, I guess except for warehouses, but even the CEO offices had some sort of place where you could sleep and do all the stuff you would normally do in an apartment. Now, there is another picture, and that is this one right here. Now, with this one, you can see it also says Biker Bar up here at the top left, so this has to do with the same, I guess, building, and it's got a similar layout, even though you can't really see much. This is what I'm imagining to be like the decorations in it. You can see like these blue things, that's kind of what would be on the wall. And then maybe like that's a light or something. So not really much in this picture, but you get an idea maybe if you put 2 and 2 together what the inside of this biker bar could look like. Now heading back to the Lost MC hangout next to the casino, this is obviously the building in the game files, but what's actually really interesting about it is the 2 garage doors in the game files are open. And if we actually take another look at that building, you can see here on the left, these are the garage doors again, but they are closed. And every building that you can go into the game that has a garage door has both a version with the garage door open and the garage door closed. Now, what's interesting is the fact that you can't actually go into this building. So they included that feature in a building that you can't actually get into. And I know I think on this building at the bottom, there's one of the doors that open, and there's actually a little room that you can go into, and one of the garage doors opens, and you can park a car in there. But these 2 garage doors on the main building, I guess you would say, they don't open, and there's no interior. So this also leads me to believe that with this biker DLC, not only might we get that biker bar that was cut from the game, but we also might get an interior to the Lost Clubhouse. Now, I don't believe this is going to be something that we can own because it is part of the Lost Gang, and I don't believe Rockstar are going to allow you to join with the Lost Gang because they want you to make your own gang or motorcycle club. But it might be an area that you go into for a mission, or maybe you befriend the Lost and you can go in there and do some things. But I think that in this update, we will see it, and again, just the clues are all there. Also, what is kind of interesting, the door on the outside of that place, which I'll get into gameplay in a second, but just before we hop into that, this is the door right here. You can see it's got the Lost logo on it, but in the game files, there's actually another version that doesn't have the logo. So I don't know, maybe, if there's this, like the CEO customization, even though I just said we probably won't own this, you never know. It's just odd how they have 2 different doors even though one is never used. All right, now that we're in game, you can see this is the location that I was talking about, and this is the garage door that actually opens, if I don't run into it. And I believe I don't know if we can find it. It might be this place over here. There's one of these rooms that open that, like, doesn't really go anywhere. So this is actually it right here. And there's literally nothing in here. Like, you can't go through this door or anything. So it's really odd how those 2 things are there. These are the 2 garage doors that we showed off in the pictures, and I mean, they don't open. You can see if we go through them, there's nothing here. This was the door that we were talking about, and you can see it's got the Lost logo, and this is a little bit different because it's got this top part on it. But there's a few other strange things about this area. What the hell is going on? What the... I swear, NPCs are so random. Anyway, there's some other strange parts about this area, and how it feels like Rockstar wanted to include this in something, but they never did. And with the biker DLC coming out, like, it's not that far off that we might be seeing something in this area. So on this roof, you can see there is this little ramp, and you might be thinking that ramp's okay, whatever, like, it's just a little ramp. But let's just say if this is your clubhouse or your biker bar, maybe the mechanics over there, what I'm standing on is the biker bar. You got people coming in, and if they implement the feature that was in the CEO update where random NPCs attack you, maybe you could even have, like, Trevor and his people attack you, since they don't like biker people, and this is the Lost too. But maybe they attack you, and you're up here, you're shooting them down there, right? Well, you can easily get up and not have to, jump up or leave, or put your gun away just to walk up this step, and you can easily continue shooting. Also, if we actually come up here and we head up this ladder, it's just odd how there's a generator here that if you crouch, not that thing, if you crouch behind this generator, you just have, you have a perfect point of view or angle on that. Even over here. So the one area where people can come and attack you, you have a perfect vantage point that you can easily come up here and take them out without, taking damage, hopefully. But, it's just little things like that that make this area seem like they wanted to do something with it, and we kind of knew that for the longest time because, like I said, this has been here forever, and all this information that I've showed you guys has been in the game forever. But now that we know the biker DLC is coming, we can like look at it a little bit more serious now and actually realize that, well, hey, you know, it might have been cut, but this is the perfect update to bring all of that back. So let me know in the comment section what you guys think, and if there's something that maybe I missed and maybe you've thought of, I guess, relating to this biker DLC, then let me know. But I mean, you can just see as I just run around here, there's a lot of like just quick access areas to the roof to get to a higher vantage point, so you know, maybe if someone attacks you, like I said, you could easily take them out. But that is it with the video. Thank you all for watching. Drop a like if you did enjoy, and like I said, if you found anything else, just let me know in the comment section. Now that we know a biker DLC is actually coming though, what do you think of this cut content or this unused stuff? See you all in the next one though. As always, it's your boy Saintsfan. I'm out. Peace.